The NBA Finals are over, and the Golden State Warriors are your champions. The Golden State Warriors broke a city's collective heart on Wednesday night, holding off the Cleveland Cavaliers for a Game 3 win and effectively ending the 2017 NBA Finals. Kevin Durant was the man who slayed Cleveland, draining a dagger three-pointer with less than a minute left, just when it looked like the Cavaliers had figured out how to topple the Warriors. KD finished with 31 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, and his very first Larry O'Brien trophy to go along with NBA Finals MVP. Okay, you're right, Durant won't get his hands on the hardware until the Dubs actually finish off this series, which will come Friday, when Golden State wins Game 4 to sweep the Cavaliers. Start with the obvious, the 73-win Warriors didn't have that Kevin Durant guy. Adding a former MVP who's roughly 80 feet tall and made of thermonuclear devastation sort of changes the equation from one year to the next, especially since Golden State resolved any potential alpha dog conflict between Durant and Stephen Curry within the first 3 months of the season. There was no feeling-out period like LeBron had with Dwayne Wade in Miami, because Durant and Curry are perfect complements to one another. That's what makes them so devastating, and why they'll complete the job at hand on Friday. And Golden State is hungry for revenge, in the case of those who suffered last year's ultimate embarrassment, for the chance to make history as the first team to go 16-0 in the playoffs, and for that first taste of championship glory for guys like Durant, David West and JaVale McGee. Good to hear from you all after the King went scoreless for the final 4 minutes of Game 3, by the way, LeBron haters. Anyway, I'm not one to play the one team wanted it more card and think that's the difference in a series, per se. The Cavaliers had plenty of motivation to try to defend the land when this series started. They still rallied down 2-0 on Wednesday. If Kyrie Irving hits a 3, or if Durant's shot rattles out, or if LeBron steps up to defend that KD 3, we're talking about how the defending champions responded with their back against the wall. Down 3-0 and with a ring in the jewelry case, though, human nature dictates the Cavs roll over on Friday.